Ja se on morjesta. Nyt me yritetään katsoa, jos me saatais pystyykö mä täältä vetää niinku... Mä pystyn minne vaan fast travelaan, mun tarvitsee mennä sen taksiäijän kautta. Minä nyt katsomaan sit vielä tonne, koska kyllä se nyt sen tytön miesystävä tai mikä onkaan, niin on kyllä se
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
selkeä.
I can't help you with that, sir.
Mulla on semmoinen olo, että mä oon täältä.
Can you satisfy my curiosity? Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Täältä nyt vaan yksinkertaisesti puuttuu. Puuttuu jotain todistetta, mitä mä en oo vaan löytänyt. Mä en niinku ymmärrä, että mikä se voisi olla.
Too ordinary a room for a champion. There's no incentive to put in any effort.
Kyllä niinku tää on niin, se merimiehen puukko oli siellä, se on ainakin nähnyt mitä tapahtuu.
We can become pirates and show them what...
Tää niinku se pääjuttu nyt on, mutta voi olla, että mun täytyy sille naiselle mennä höpöttää vielä kertaalleen, mutta täältä ihan selkeästi täältä puuttuu joku, mitä mä en oo huomannut. Otetaan toi nyt tosta vielä ja käydään kysyä näiltä.
Can you satisfy my curiosity? Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know. Help me, please. I can't help you with...
Okei, eli ei se...
that, sir.
Täällä sit taas lukee, että nyt on kaikki vihjeet täältä löydetty, niin...
It's chilling to think the monster is free.
Joo, eli en mä pysty täältä... Mä en pysty täältä enempää saamaan, eli nyt se ratkaisu löytyy sieltä. Ratkaisu löytyy nyt sieltä noin satamasta. Mutta... mitä mä täällä niinkun...
Is this familiar to you? Excuse me, what? I'm not sure I know. Do you know anything about this? I can't help you with it. There, sir. Can you satisfy my curiosity? I can't.
Okei, no nyt toi Johnny sanoi jo, että älä lännit jumalata kysele kaikilta koko ajan jotain. Oliko se nyt niin, että tänne ei päästy? Ei, ja siinä ei tule kyllä tutkimuksen kuvaakaan niinku tonne tulee. Ei se nyt auta, täällä on jotain, mitä mä en oo nyt huomannut. Mä en ymmärrä, että mikä se on. Mitä siinä kirjeessä nyt sanotaan? Mitä mä voin täältä enää löytää?
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
Tässä mun olo, että se pitäisi tuolla työhuoneessa nyt niinku joku juttu. Vasta on nyt kaikki löydetty. Tuolta. Pitäisi joku varmaan yksittäinen juttu löytää, niin sit mä pystyisin tänne tekemään kans semmosen rekonstruktion, että mitä täällä on tapahtunut. Mä en keksi miten. Mitään jälkiä täällä edes, enkä... Ja mitään.
Too ordinary a room for a champion. There's no incentive to put in any effort.
Jotenkin mulla on sellainen olo, että meidän pitäisi se äijä nyt niinku vaan löytää yksinkertaisesti. Täältä nyt puuttuu jotain, mutta en vaan keksi että mitään. Ja tässä nyt luki. Tää tyyppi ei edes vastaa mitään.
Are you able to help me?
I'm so sorry.
Hey.
I can't help you, sir.
Mä olen aivan totaalisen umpikujassa.
Do you know anything about this? I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of...
Tää on niinku se... On muuten jossain selitetty, mitä noit tarkoittaa. Search for location. Joo. This evidence.
this.
Eli sieltä pitäisi löytää itse asiassa nyt mennään nyt vielä sinne. Meillä on tää valittuna. Ja mä ymmärsin, että tätä käyttäen... Tarkoittiko se muuten niin? Niin käytän niinku tota keskittymiskykyä tai... Joo. Eli tänne nyt pitäisi tulla...
Bloody bandages.
Niin.
Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think. A typical tea tin. I wonder what he has for biscuits.
Eli mitä tää nyt tarkoittaa? Sit how to play, search location.
We can become pirates and show them what should.
Oi! Hands off my possessions before you lose your fingers. Are you illiterate? The rules are written everywhere.
Ah, Mr. Perks, the cabin boy himself.
Champion, you mean? I was right. You are illiterate. I think a couple of shiners might teach you. One last chance. Who are you?
I'm Sherlock Holmes, a friend of our mutual acquaintance, Miss Imogen.
Look, you artichoke. Imogen has no friends. Except for me.
If you must try to insult people, it's better to know the meanings of the words that you're using.
You fancy you could teach a sailor to swear? Go ahead. Show me how inventive you are.
Stand still for a moment.
Aha, jätkä halu heti sit tappelu. Tää on niinku oikeesti nainen vai? Sanoisin, että ei kyllä mikään huumeitten kuljettaja oo.
I'm impressed by how well a woman can handle a yacht and endure so many hardships on the open sea. The revelation of your nature could well humiliate so many rich men here, not to mention how you have broken the rules. But I understand. You've done this to forge a real career in the sport. But tell me something. Has no one asked you why you don't grow a beard?
Shh! Have you been following me? You better not be wanting to end my career, because I swear you'll regret it if I get outed.
Damn you, Paul. I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not. You're not a dictionary reader, at least. I wanted to see how
Sammuskellaan. Mä sanoin silloin heti alkuun jo, että tässä
owls
huoneen
interact with
sammuskellaan.
each other in your natural habitat. But I'm afraid I have to interfere.
I couldn't miss the party.
Au.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Täällä on jotain. Mä voin ampua.
Overcome him. Don't rush.
I couldn't miss the party.
Au. Ei täällä oo mitään, mitä mä voin ampua.
The snuff's ready.
Ai niin tää.
Too simple.
Mihin tää menikin? Mä muistan, että mulla on toi
No more. Give him the pepper snuff.
itse hämäys.
Time to knock this guy out. Take a rest, my friend.
Eat lead.
It's all yours now. No, you killed him.
I'm coming for you.
Time to knock. It won't work this way.
Just die.
Kylläpäs tänne tulee paljon
Give him the
porukkaa.
pepper snuff.
Mä luulen, että nämä kaikki muut oli niinku tavallaan sitä
There's no
huumeporukkaa.
reward for risking our lives.
Paul's explanation will suffice.
Yksi sit tapettiin. Okei. Missä se on nyt se? Oh. Täällä.
Your fellow mariners have a strange way of showing hospitality.
They were not my friends.
Are you sure? I would rather risk my neck for someone who's at least honest and thankful.
Perhaps then don't enter someone's life and be so judgmental, pretending you're better than they are.
Then give me your perspective and allow me to see through your eyes. What were you doing this morning, Miss Perks?
Don't call me that. I'm a champion. I was sailing.
The other club members told me that you missed the race this morning. Do champions not need to practice?
You've talked with them already. No, I wasn't racing. I visited the doctor after that attack on me. And then I had to honor the deal with the bandits you just took care of.
I tried to tell you before, but your partners interrupted. Have you heard the news? Theodore Gilden is dead. Do you have anything to say?
Well, what a shock. To me, he was an angry old ogre. Good riddance. Was it Goliath that killed him? Did it crush him? Break his bones? Come on, tell me. I want all the details.
You have an unusual way of showing grief. Imogen wouldn't appreciate that. But yes, the animal could have been involved.
It's poetic in a way, isn't it? It takes a beast to kill a monster. I wish I could have been that elephant.
This business of yours, you should be more careful. Ruining your life at such a young age is ridiculous.
I am careful. Except for you, no one has noticed where I store the smuggled goods. If the police arrive, there's no link to me. It's common storage, not exclusively mine.
Mitäs täällä on se?
I'm clueless. I don't know what you're suggesting.
A charming picture. I've heard that champions do often
Täällä on
pose with
sit-
their trophies.
Niistä jäljistä siellä.
It is a lovely trophy, though. I'm sure you will agree.
What
Siellä
is it that you like most about her?
paikalla, kun tää on
naivety?
kuitenkin se, ketä on
Her father's
lentänyt. Ja
money?
A somewhat difficult choice. Especially now that her father is out of the equation.
Look what I found. A box full of darts.
Hey, that's mine.
I confiscated it. These darts appear to be filled with something. Poison? How powerful is it?
It's strychnine. Enough to instantly kill a small rodent. I haven't tried it on a human. Yet. I hope you know what you're doing.
Could it immobilize a larger animal, say, an elephant?
I've never tried, but I have wondered.
mä haluan nyt ensin kysyä niistä jäljistä, mutta kun...
I'm clueless. I don't know what this means.
Does this
Tossa.
knife seem familiar? I didn't find it in your competitor's back, to be clear.
This knife is as blunt as your humor. It's a bosun's knife, but it's not mine. I wouldn't be so careless as to mislay my tools.
What can you tell me about the elephant?
He's smarter than some people here, including his owner. Although I feel he could be dangerous, no matter how much he's fed.
Why is that? Have you ever seen Goliath attack anyone?
Well, not exactly. But I saw it, abusing some poor tree during one of its walks with Theodore. The expression on that old ninny's face was priceless. But it wasn't funny to look at. Believe me, it was frightening.
A. Swift. Are you familiar with this name? The gentleman had business with Mr. Gilden.
Likely just another strange and wrinkled fellow like old Gilden was. Perhaps this Swift person has a rhino, and they wanted to see which pet was stronger. In other words, I don't know who he is, but I bet he's crazy like Theodore.
I doubt that court owner has ever boasted a battle arena for that size of mammal. You have an interesting imagination.
I'm clueless.
You smuggle illicit psychotropes on your yacht. Not a delivery for the hospital, I'm sure.
Of course not. I've had to cut corners to earn some money. How might a person afford to pay for a yacht in an honest way? I don't know, although I'm smart. The buyers are my customers. Adults who are willing to pay for their pleasure, or weapons for jewels. Whatever they want me to deliver. Nothing criminal.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm not here because of smuggling. Have you tasted this tea yourself?
I wouldn't have been a champion if I had used it. It's just a side business that keeps my career afloat. It's quite expensive to compete in yachting. Sometimes I cut corners.
Such as fixing Whirlpool yourself?
Exactly. And sometimes I just have to pay. That's how I earn money. I don't sell slaves or take the last man gear from a poor family. I don't know what you're suggesting.
It seems as though Theodore Gilden hung a sword of Damocles over your life and career. Were these only words or something more serious?
Check my forearm. Pulled muscles and bruises. Small cuts. Nothing that you could call serious.
I doubt that a man in his late 50s could wrestle you.
It wasn't him. He behaved like a rat and hired brutes. His boys tried to lock my hands behind my back, but I was faster and I escaped.
Was he so protective of his daughter, or was it your feminine secret that provoked him?
My guess is that he was protecting his property. As he saw it, he owned Imogen, and he treated her like a piece of furniture. He didn't want his daughter to be loved by anyone. What's more painful is that Theodore didn't allow me to love his daughter. Typical.
I'm not sure that your relationship with Imogen could be described as typical.
Are you afraid of a woman in trousers? Now that's typical of men. I'm clueless. I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what this means. I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what you're suggesting.
Se on
I
muuten
don't
toi.
know what you're
Tää on se
suggesting.
mikä. Sitä nyt
Between
toi.
yachts, darts, and notes from bandits, I've discovered many fascinating facts about you. But this, an installment of Nabe and Laura's adventures. Why did you sully your library with this?
It's a gift from Imogen. I didn't buy it. I might have turned a couple of pages, but nothing more. I swear.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, but your literary taste has put you on my blacklist. Imogen doesn't strike me as an industrious young lady, so I find it strange that she was busy packing up all her belongings when Mr. Gilden died. That's some favorable wind in your sails, isn't it?
Is it so suspicious that a couple might embark on a trip? I wanted to thank her, so we planned to go traveling. A Theodore-free place, without elephants.
The timing of it is suspicious, however. Your lady friend becomes an orphan and heir, and there's a planned trip directly afterwards.
An improvised romantic dinner will never please a spoilt girl. A planned voyage might. It's not spur of the moment.
Sä sanoit, nyt mä en enää tiedä niinku mistään mitään. tehdään sitten kemikaalinen analyysi tosta hajuvedestä. Katsotaan, onko yhtään opittu lisää. Laitetaan toi tohon. Eli me tarvitaan tommonen. Se linkittyy sinne, toi linkittyy tonne. Sitten tarvitaan noin. Sitten me tarvitaan myös tämmönen. Noin. Kolme, -5 ja 4. Eli nyt mun täytyy käydä sieltä hakee niitä kaiken maailman kankaita ja ei, mut hetken, oliks nyt luetaankin uudestaan. Mun pitikin call, eli nyt meidän täytyy saada jotain, mikä tuottaa semmoista ääntä, eli se on täältä nyt se torvi. Meinasin mennä.
It might fall an elephant.
Mitäs muuta? Tommonen kangas on siellä kaivualueella. Joo, nyt tää tuli vihreäksi. Eli kyllä ne muuttuu sit vihreäksi. Eli mä epäilen, että täälläkin on edelleen jotain. Perhanaa vielä. Täytyykö mun käydä nyt katsomassa? Vielä kerran täältä. Ei oo kyllä ihan kauheasti aikaa enää tätä videoa jatkaa, joten vaan nopeasti tästä. Käyn nyt kun mä täällä oon, niin katsomassa nopeasti sen yläkerran huoneen, että onko mä ottanut täältä sen. Ilmeisesti mä oon, koska mä tein sen. Se hajuvesi, se oli muuten tässä pöydällä. Joo, kyllä mä sen oon ottanut tämän. Sitten vaihdetaan työntekijävaatteet päälle. Ja mennään tonne. Tarvitaan sieltä sitä kangasta. Toinen. Täältä.
Stop!
Täällä on kangasta.
This fabric will work.
Mrs. Nini seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
Knights ja Trinity. Skaladio. Skaladio. Mikäs? Mä unohdin sen jo. Täällä. Tässä on kuningattaren tie, niin onks ne tämmönen päätie sit myös se ritari? Ei. Tossa, eli about jonnekin tonne.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me.
Se on tuolla poliisiaseman takana. Varmaan jossain, oliko se tämä?
Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special requirement. The tailors on the street can't help me, I'm afraid. Could you make a doll for me?
Oh, Signor Holmes. You taught the police how to do their job, and they found the thief. Of course I will help you. But what sort of doll? A child's doll, such as my great niece might play with?
A little larger than your typical doll.
Signore, I don't understand. Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal, a passionate, perhaps amorous animal.
Ah, Signore, you talk in riddles. I am an old lady who's seen it all. Tell me what you need.
I need a life-size elephant.
I think Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk, John, but I must agree with you that it's her masterpiece.
Well, let's not waste any time.
Hog heaven.
Ja siinä luki.
The game is on.
So, what's the plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly wrong.
We know that the elephant is seeking a female. We can arrange that. A doll with the appropriate scent might do miracles.
So you're...
Eli onks toi oikeestikin seonnut se elefantti tosta kaasun
You forgot about your new friends,
ajusta tai
Sherlock, Nabe and
jotenkin,
Laura.
kun silloin on ollut
You won't reunite the trilogy.
tiima-aika vai mikä
Are you
niinku...
enjoying torturing me? Those are your friends, John. I have a case to solve.
Well, it's up to you. But I think you'll regret it. Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
Are we ready? I can't stand the tension.
We're ready. Let's call the elephant.
How could anyone resist? I knew a lady once who said just that. Too bad I'm not an elephant. Take your time, Sherry. That deserves a slap. And then a kiss.
And here's our lovesick friend.
Sieltä koljatti tulee. On vähän kiusaamista. Toinen sai vaan
What
ilmapallo.
is the meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow you to leave it.
I assure you that it is only a temporary measure. It won't be long until the elephant is gone, I promise you. It injured itself while running through the forest.
Mä arvasin.
A feathered fletching. There's something in the needle. This might be promising. The left tusk is larger and more worn. You're a left-tusked elephant. Peaceful and compliant, almost a gentleman.
Se on siis ärsytetty. Okei, nyt nämä menee vähän vaikeammaksi, eli... Noin. Tulee -3 ja... Valta tulee oikea lopputulos. Ton. No. Voiko se nyt olla mukaan sitten? Onhan sillä nyt merkitystä.
Is this familiar to you?
No, sir. I don't know anything about that.
Keneltä mä voin tätä kysyä? Naiseltako?
You were right about Goliath. Everyone confirmed your opinion. They all agree that the beast is vicious. The animal wielded 2 tons of rage, and Mr. Gilden regrettably didn't stand a chance. The mating season only served to amplify its temper.
Oh, spare me. That's a little too much detail, thank you. What is the point of this conclusion? How do you plan to use your findings?
Miss Gilden, I know how much you dislike the elephant.
Rather more than dislike. I wish I could have done more to that wretch than just speak of it.
But it's innocent. Goliath did not intend to kill your father. It was provoked, scared, and in mating season. Your father took Goliath's normal state for granted, and in doing so made a mistake that caused the elephant to be aggressive.
Stop it! I already know the answer. I don't need your moral perspective on this situation. I don't know why you wasted your time. I actually did more than you.
Which involved what, Miss Gilden?
A man with a big wallet made an offer to take the elephant away. I accepted it. I was so naive, thinking that it was me who was so helpless. But you are useless too.
I am glad that the elephant is no longer of your concern, but I need to make sure.
I don't care, and I don't want to listen. Thought you wouldn't turn up.
Why is that? Well, I suppose it's the English way to leave without saying goodbye, but I never planned to abandon you.
Because you brought the filthy beast here. Because you did nothing to ensure its proper punishment. I had to do everything, not you.
I was piecing together your father's murder.
There was nothing to piece together. I told you, it was Goliath. I never asked you to talk with anyone. I asked you to find the stupid animal.
Even if my efforts are invisible, that does not mean that I did nothing.
I don't have the strength to argue. These are my father's belongings. They're about your mother. Take them all and leave me be.
I won't waste your time any longer, Miss Gilden. Thank you for your help.
Miten tää nyt sit niinku meni, kun mä en nyt niinku valinnut sitä. Mitä se elefantti olisi.
My mother always wore this around her neck until one day it disappeared. I was wondering where it went. She said it was a birthday present from a good friend.
No, elefantti nyt pelastui joka tapauksessa. No, tässä nyt alkaa. Okei, nyt me päästään siellä kartanossa uuteen huoneeseen. Aika varmasti.
I just had another glimpse of a memory, John. It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it happens somewhere in the manor.
Mutta nyt on aika tallentaa peli ja päättää tää video. Saatiin tää keissi valmiiksi. Se on nyt morjesta.